Hey guys, MrSpazzzie here, bringing you back to my wonderful world of Minecraft. Well, since we left off, guess what happened? I have an intro now, and it's at the beginning of the video, so go watch the beginning again if you want to see it. I thought in the honor of the 10th episode of this awesome series that the whole 87 people have watched so far, 87 watched the first episode, 6 watched the second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth episode, now the 10th episode, yeah! I would make an intro, so yeah, intro. It frankly, it took me longer to find, oh excuse me, I have a bit in my mouth. It took me longer to find the website to make the intro than it did to make it, but I think it's cool and for a beginner and everything, so I think it'll work. So now I'll be doing that every 10 episodes. I will be doing something interesting or cool. Let's start down here. I don't like the dark. Alright, so let's keep this 10 over here. So every 10 episodes, I'm going to try to do something cool or interesting. And my roommate gave me a great idea for the next 10th episode, next 20th episode of this series. I'm going to make a cake, which I could have done this episode, but I decided to make an intro, so, excuse me. Get rid of that mint. Yeah, click that. Mints are great, but I can't talk with them out. So next to 20th episode, basically, I'm going to make a cake, and it's going to be awesome. So, in the comments, if anyone actually watches this video, put something I should do for the 30th episode. Whatever it is, just make it interesting and different, but possible in Minecraft. So, guys, have you been bored of my house yet? Well, I was. So, as I said last episode, this episode is going to be all about mining things, because we're not really running out, but I don't actually have any more coal, because I made some more, I made some more stuff, so I made, more torches. I really don't have, I actually made a coal. I still have iron, I haven't made anything else of myself, but I decided I kind of want to stretch my legs, get out of my house, stop building on it. It's kind of boring watching me just build things in my house, so I decided, let's go out and, creeper, let's go out and have some adventure time. That's copyrighted, but I had to say it. 10 time for adventures. Back into this cave, and hopefully we won't die. I'm also going to try to get a lot more experience, because eventually, since I have sugar cane, I'm going to try to make some bookshelves, and maybe eventually make a enchanting place so I can start enchanting stuff so I don't feel quite as terrified to go into the nether eventually, because I have a, you see, diamond pickaxe, whee! So you can become an obsidian now. So if I come across this, actually I already have one piece, so if you come across any obsidian, I might just pick up a little bit. I have about 10 places open from my inventory, which I can get rid of this cobblestone whenever I need to, but the rest of it I'm all suited up. I got, one reason I got that for some reason, I have got tons of tools, got torches, I brought a chest and a crafting table, got some wood, dirt, pickaxe, a little bit of food, not a whole lot, but we won't be doing a lot of sprinting, hopefully, so we won't need to get rid of all this food. So as I ask in every episode that I don't have something specific to talk about, how have you guys been? I've been fantastic. A little worried because as always, my math classes are going difficult. I usually do well, but at the beginning of the year I always have trouble, it seems. I'm going around in circles. Go down that way. Let's find a way down there. I already have, but so yeah, I've been having difficulty because a lot of times my teachers have a tendency to not want to explain things 100% correctly or 100% at all. So look at that. Oh, got some 10. Hopefully not lag out at 8 frames per second. I'm not gonna grab everything, but I thought I'd grab some stuff because tin and copper is everywhere. At least with this mod set, so I'm just gonna grab a little bit of everywhere. Let's make it down there somehow without destroying myself or killing. Stop running around in circles, Jeremy. Stop it. Go somewhere. There's some stuff. Nope. Can I get down here? I put a torch there. Oh, there's a way to get down. I was just being stupid. I can get down this way. I think a creeper blew up the way we go down here from earlier, so. There we go. Here, let's see. Yeah, it's smart moving, I can get rid of that. Alright. Back to some more awesome Minecraft stuff. Torch, let's pick up some stuff. So as I said, how have you guys been? As I said, put in the comments how's your life's been. If you're in school, or if you're in snow days, or if you live in a place that you don't have, snow days never exist, like California, where you have tornado, or not tornado, but you have earthquake days or something. Tell me how that's like. How are you dealing with it? How's your life going? I'm always here for my friends and fans. My whole 7 people who enjoy watching my videos. So, I always joke about how terrible I am, but I think I'm pretty cool. I think I'm interesting, guys. So. I thought I would talk about a little bit of how I got into Minecraft, even though I haven't been into Minecraft a whole lot. I mean, I really only started like in like a year, and I've only started on the computer and all this hardcore mods and crazy stuff in the school year. Me and my roommate, his ludicrous self of crazy mods and technology and stuff. Always liked technology, but I could never really understand the computer software and stuff. Whee! Put a torch up there. Yep. It's dark as who knows. Can you rid of this water? Guys, I'll get spread this. I think this is redstone. No, this is rubies, I think, or some weird modified thing. So, there's some more iron. Well, basically, the story of how I started Minecraft is I started with the 360 edition, which before you start going boo, tear me out. The 360 version is, nope, this lag. I went from 7 to 35 frames per second. That's good, I guess. The 360 version isn't that bad, guys. I mean, I would honestly think if you were, unless you just can't control a computer at all, I would go with the computer version, or you don't have a computer that works well enough for Minecraft, which my computer's not that powerful, and it seems to run Minecraft alright, so I think most people should be okay, but because I had a friend, which I met in high school, which is probably going to turn into some giant story about how me and my friends in high school and everything else. I don't know if I told you this yet, but you probably can guess by my voice of how nerdy and weird and artistic it sounds, I guess, that I was in my high school marching band, which, jokes aside, is actually a quite awesome experience. If you're in a good marching band, good, I don't mean you necessarily have to have a whole bunch of people who are really talented at marching and doing drill and dancing and playing instruments. You just gotta have talented, good people by, like, they're nice and kind and enjoy each other's company and enjoy doing what they do, even if they're not fantastic at it, which we had a pretty good band. I mean, in the competitions we did, we always did well in the equivalent of what a state championship would be. We got fourth multiple times to play, and we got many regional, there's lava down there, many regional competitions, so we always did a good job. So, I mean, and I always enjoyed it because I use the word always a lot, but I had met so many great friends, and in life, sometimes you come across people that are just mean and cruel and just bad people just for no reason, just enjoy making fun of people or not being nice. Well, I never really came across that in band. We all pick on each other and stuff, but it's all in good fun, and we never take it too far, or at least we try not to. Sometimes we're pretty terrible. I know people in band who at times can be pretty terrible people, but they're all just doing it fun. Oh, I hope we don't fall in lava or anything. What's over here? Oh, that's what's over here. Go away. Whatever, you can blow up. Oh, there's some lava. Let's get rid of this. There we go. I'm getting better, guys. I'm not freaking out quite as bad. I'm going to try to do my best not to freak out and lose my shit constantly when playing this game. I don't need my iron. I don't need this. Let's see. I'm not going to pick up all this sulfur. Let's pick up some other cool looking stuff though. Lapis. I can dye stuff with that. Redstone. I have no idea how to use it really, but I can try. I kind of know how to use redstone. I can use it really stupidly in the beginning. God, I'm cobblestone. I'm counting for this cabbage. I'm already full up in the different type of minerals I need. I mean, I can grab different minerals, but I'm already full of the different types I can grab. But, well, the saying, band is a good, healthy environment. We enjoy each other's company. We have fun. So, and back to where my original point was that I got into Minecraft because I had a friend who just loved Minecraft way more than a human probably should. I mean, he had Minecraft on his 360, he had Minecraft on his computer, he had Minecraft on his iPhone. All he did was talk about how awesome this game Minecraft was. And I had heard about it, but everyone does. When you first look at Minecraft, you see this weird pixelated game with all blocks, and it's just different, and you don't really... Ooh, a mine shaft. Sweet. I think I've already been in this mine shaft before, but probably circling around somehow, but... You always... when I first looked at it, this doesn't look that great. This isn't that great. It's all pixelated. Graphics are terrible and everything, but really what got me into it was that one day I bought it. Let's see, why can't I pick this up? Oh, I don't have it. What the heck's Cinnabar? I don't know what that's for. let's see. What can I get rid of? Let's get rid of this cinnabar. Think this other stuff. I don't know what all this stuff does, but I'm just gonna try to grab some minerals. I might end up putting a chest down somewhere. So, but basically, he kept talking about it. He was a great friend. In band, he was a freshman coming into my section, which was a trombone section. I was what we call a section leader, which is basically the oldest. He helps the younger ones out, or he or she helps the youngest bands, shows the ropes basically, and we grew to be great friends. Oh, that wasn't smart of me. Get the heck out of here! This whole holy crap, coal! I need some coal. I mean, I don't really need coal because we can just burn trees and stuff, charcoal. But and also experience points. Bubbly. I like experience points. I'm not picking this up, am I? Let's get rid of this. I don't know the hell rubies and stuff are for. They're pretty, but coal's more. I think coal. I'm probably the people who aren't watching this will be screaming in the comments saying, "Why did you get rid of that? It's awesome!" But oh well, I'll come across it. I'll make my mistakes, and I'll still be a noob and everything, so. Well, I mean, like, when he first came in, he wasn't the most talented musician. He gets distracted, but he got distracted a lot and everything, but as he grew over the year, and I got more used to dealing with him and his older brother, which is a little bit, he's older than me, but he was less experienced in the band, so he was still technically a little, like, quote-unquote, under me in the band, so. Did I not pick up any more of this? Is this different type of copper? I keep coming across different stuff that I don't know. I'm not picking it up, so oh well. I might have to lay a chest down, like I might have to go back to the beginning, lay a chest down, and put stuff in it. That way I can I'll make trips to bring, so I don't have to keep losing things. But because all this other stuff's pretty good. I mean, this is food. Oh well, we'll see. Let's see how it goes. And their constant bickering and everything, and just dealing with the family issues. But we really grew, and he literally, like, I didn't really realize it, but he, like, looked up to me so much. Really good friends. And every time I see him, he just runs at me and gives me a giant hug. And it actually makes me sad not seeing him, especially because he's moving back to Michigan. He already has, because just thinking about this kind of makes me get upset and sad. But this is I got to see him the last time I ever. This past couple months ago in a marching band show. It was the last time I ever get to see him march. It kind of makes me sad. If you've ever been on a team mentality or of any type, even a sport or anything else, you understand the feelings that I'm having. But it makes me upset and kind of sad. But I'm not gonna let that get me down, guys. So back onto what I was saying before was that this kid, he's a great kid. He's a little goofy, but he's an awesome kid. He's kind as you can be. He goes for a fly. He goofs off a little bit too much probably, but I mean, he's a great kid. I should call him a kid, and he's a couple years younger than I am, but he's a freshman and I was a senior, so he kind of looked up to me. I always wrote in, like, always helped him with his music, made sure that he had everything he needed and everything, so. He just loves the crap out of Minecraft. I don't know if he still does, because I haven't talked to him in a while, especially about Minecraft, but he'd probably be happy to know that I'm making a Minecraft series, and I'm playing it a lot, so. So eventually, I listened, I was like, yeah, I'll get into it eventually. I never really played it from him, but he was the one that I really thought about it when I was playing it, so. One day, I don't know if it's a year, I don't think it's been a year, really. It's like 6-7 months ago. I was just sitting in my cousin's house, and, as I told you, I got the 360 version first, which, don't be hating on the 360 version, it's plenty good. It's a good game, let's see, I don't know how to pick all this stuff, so. Let's pick up this lapis. I have this to pick up. Can I pick stuff? Yes, I can. Where do I have lapis to pick up? No, I don't have this. So we're not gonna worry about that. I'll go back after this episode. I'll go back to the beginning. I'll put a chest down, put all my stuff in, and I'll go back around and pick some stuff up. But that way we pick up the other stuff. And off camera, I'll make trips back and forth between me and here in my house. That way we can really start making progress and getting ores, because it's kind of hard to carry this stuff, which eventually, I work a pickaxe already, eventually I'm going to try to get backpacks, that way it's easier for me to carry things, but I haven't killed any cows, because it's kind of hard for me to find cows in this world, so. That's saying, so one day, I was chilling at my cousin's house, I bought a Microsoft card, lava, like, points, so I think I was gonna buy, like, Fable, the original Fable, but it was like the Lost Chapters, because I love that game, and I couldn't find it anywhere. I have it on my computer now for Steam, and I was just sitting there, I was waiting for my cousin, because he was going to get a different game. And I just see Minecraft there, because it just appeared in my game, so I was like, my friend said this game was good, so I'll click on the demo, and I played the demo. I played all through the demo, and I was like, this game is amazing. I mean, this game it's fantastic. I mean, it's crazily good, and then 5 minutes later, well, I bought the game, and that's where my story started, and I played so much Minecraft. And a couple weeks later, my cousin had the game. And then the second he bought the game, the power went out for a week and a half, so he didn't get to play it, and it kind of made us sad. He got really mad. I don't know if you guys are around West Virginia, but that was like during the time when the power went out for like a week, and it sucked for everyone because they all smelled terribly. Not because we're from West Virginia, but because we had no showers, because there's no power. But that's not diamond. Every time I see Nikolai, I get excited. Barn mod maker, they look like diamonds. Well, and that's basically where my story started. Oh, this is gold, heck yeah. Get out of my life, Sapphire. Gold's way more awesome than Sapphire, in my opinion. Probably not. People were like, what? Stupid. I don't know what the hell this is. I'm going to stop picking up things I don't already have in my inventory, because I just kind of destroy them, lose them, so. And that's basically where I started playing Minecraft. I played the 360 version a lot, which I never really played. I played survival a little bit, but I always played on pizza mode because I was a giant wimp and didn't like the monsters. So like, oh, I'm gonna die, I don't want to lose all my stuff, and I was boring and made square houses. My cousin, and when the 360 version originally came out, as you guys probably know, or not, I can't pick up any more of the stuff. That's so awesome. What can I get rid of? Let's get rid of this dirt. There's plenty of dirt around. It didn't have creative mode, it just had survival mode and everything, which it has creative mode now. And I played creative mode with my cousin ago, and we built giant, really weird contraptions. There's lava. It's kind of I don't like it. Lava and creepers are the two things I hate most about Minecraft. Not because they're like terrible innovations, they're just scary, I don't like them. Skeletons, yeah, skeletons, like everybody's chiming in here, you can't hear me. Skeletons are bad. I'm stuck. Uh-oh. There we go, I got out of here. More redstone. Skeletons will like startle you the most, but creepers will just blow your ass up. They're not fun. And lava will just ruin your day because you just like burn up. Because lava and creepers destroy everything you do. It's more shafts. So me and my cousin, we just build crazy giant contraptions, crazy giant houses. He built a house that was just ginormous. He was in creative mode, and it took him forever. It took him like hours to put the thing together. And he's not quite as crazy and awesome as some of the stuff people do in the PC mode, but he did pretty cool stuff. And I made like a giant rail track around everything. So we always had fun, but I can't play in creative mode anymore because all I have a tendency to do is I go, hey, look, it's a village. Look, I have 17 stacks of TNT. What can I do with this TNT? All we ended up doing was walking around for 2 hours and screaming and blowing shit up, which was fun, but I never could build things in creative mode because I always would just blow things up. Because I never felt any real pride in creative mode because I never built anything that awesome. And it's not hard to get materials because it's spawning right in front of my face, so. That's why I don't play in creative mode, really. I might use creative mode to get away from whatever you are, like crap. So, I may use creative mode to test things, like if I want to test how to make something, but other than that, I don't ever use creative mode. Smart thing, yeah. My roommate's saying things I don't understand, so. Something about NEI, formatting, or whatever, I don't know, so. Oh, you mean not enough items? Well, I use creative mode inside it, and I use that inside of creative mode. Whatever. That's lazy. And I'm just making it. I'm creative, I don't survive. I'm already out of space, aren't I? That's can I make, let's see. So I think it's a pretty good time for an episode, so I'm gonna walk back to the beginning of this area, and then we'll wrap up this episode, or we'll see. Maybe we'll keep going, but we're gonna at least put down this chest and get rid of some of these items. So here I am. Hey guys, MrSpazzzie here, bringing you back. Well, checking my time, it seems like this episode's gone on for a good while, so I think I'm gonna end this episode here. and end it with, let's see, we're gonna put down this chest, actually, over in this corner, that way we know where it is and it doesn't get attacked. We're gonna put down all our awesome sweet loots. That way, that down, put the crafting table in there. That way, also gonna eat some chicken. That way we don't end up losing anything when we die. At least we won't lose any of the loot. We'll may lose our iron armor or something, but hopefully it won't happen, so. So next episode, we're going to be doing some more exploring, and you're going to listen to me ramble some more about my life. Yay! Aren't you excited? So guys, until the next episode of The Adventures of MrSpazzzie, let's play awesome laggy adventure time! Fun time, yes! MrSpazzzie.